Welcome back to the channel, everybody, and this has been a week to forget on Automobilista 2.
Guy in front of us, hail.
Fantastic. Now I've got damage and an oil leak. You're kidding me. I've shown I've got a coolant leak. Do you know what? Oil leak, coolant leak. There's no way that car's going to finish like that. And if it wasn't car failures, it was talent failures.
Watch your oil temperature, please. Give us just a bit more, we can get this guy.
And that is the end of my race.
Really busted up. Be careful with it.
No matter what I did in Automobilista 2 this week, it's been a headache, an absolute nightmare. If it hasn't been me throwing it off the track, I've been getting a coolant leak, I've been getting an oil leak, I've been getting engine failures, and it's all been a headache. But there is a plus point first of all. Thank you very much to John, who commented on my YouTube video from the previous GT4 race, just to tell me that one of my settings looked to be wrong, and he was quite right. My ABS wasn't working, it was locking up everywhere, and I didn't know why. It's because I had the settings of the game sent to all systems off and not authentic. It's now on authentic and the ABS works, and so does the traction control to a certain extent. Hasn't made it much more easy to drive, to be fair. No, it has a little bit. I've had some slightly better results, but while doing so, I had repeated engine failures, and it didn't matter whether I was in the Sprint Car Cup or whether I was in the GT4s. It would do the same either way. Having a bit of a search, speaking to a couple of people online, there is a setting under drivetrain for radiator opening. Now, I've been getting my setups from the ghosts on time trial on Automobilista 2, and the people are chasing those fast times. They're setting up the car for literally 2 or 3 quick laps. In doing so, they're closing the radiator opening because it goes a bit smoother through the air like that, so therefore a little bit quicker, but it doesn't last as long. And the radiator opening was nearly closed. So I've opened them up now, and it all seems to be fine, and I finally finished a race. But it was a massive race of attrition. It was the only race I could get into over the weekend, right at the end on Sunday, and I didn't hold out much hope. I thought I was going to get another engine failure. I didn't think I was going to have the pace. And all that seemed to happen is lots of people crashed. Now, if you want to see how well I did, you're going to have to watch the rest of the video. But first of all, hit that like button, comment away, and please subscribe to the channel. Grab yourselves a cup of tea or coffee, or indeed, if it's that time in the evening, something a little stronger, and enjoy this GT4 race with the Ginetta G55, which I love and hate at the same time. Now, I just want to try and get through this race.
25 minutes. All right, get ready here. Green flag, go, go, go.
Another instance when my clutch wasn't working. I nearly gave me a drive through before I even started. How did that Porsche save that? How did he save that? I don't even think he knows how he saved that. I really like AMS2, but I am having a lot of issues with it. Okay, see how we get on.
Gap ahead's now 0.6.
I didn't expect him to break there.
There you go, man. Good pass.
Got a bit of lucky, to be fair, but he went the way that I wasn't going. Right, let's get after fourth. Really just trying to concentrate. Try to reel in this M4.
It's a new fastest lap for Bobby. 1:24.62. Gap ahead's now 0.9. That lap was a 1:25.80.
Keep pushing.
Minutes left here. Stay focused. Keep hitting your marks.
Saved it, but lost all that time. Now I've got to get back and catch up that. Oh. Who's hit who? Right. So if I don't screw this up, I should be able to get fourth here. Providing this thing doesn't overheat.
The leader is just done a 1:24.84.
Got 20 minutes to go. You do have to steer this for the rear a little bit, which I quite enjoy. But you have to be committed, because if you get it wrong, you are going off, which is what happened earlier.
2.3.
See if we can catch him up a little bit. I'm a bit deep into that. That's it, just steer it with a rear a little bit through there. And out of here as well. I can see cars ahead, but they're way too far for me to even think about catching them. This is going to be the only one I'm going to get past, I think. So we're 19 seconds behind the lead.
Gap 2, P4. Ahead is now 1.1 seconds. The last time was 1:26.43. Sector 2 is 0.9. Off the pace.
About halfway through. It's a lot of fun, this car. Let's see how much this little Cayman is going to defend.
15 minutes left. Have a nice little battle here by the looks of it. There's somebody off. Is it a back marker or is it for position? It's for position. Gap 2, P3. Ahead is increasing. It's up to 1.1.
Can we go for a podium here with 13 minutes left? Can we keep the car cool enough? Had to be a little bit careful there. I think I'm just going to wait for him to make a mistake. Because I think he's going to. We are quicker than him. That's the annoying thing. Oh, come on. Didn't want to turn. Don't know why, just didn't want to turn in. Right, I've lost a little bit of time there. We're 2 seconds behind. We can catch that up. $11 minutes left.
Here, behind is pitting.
Don't know what his problem is there, he's just disconnected somehow. That did actually happen to me the other week, or the other night. So we're up to 3rd.
Gap 30 seconds ahead is increasing. It's now 18 seconds. Doing great. 3rd.
So it's 18 seconds to 2nd place. I've managed to get through
10 minutes left.
the field. We've got 10 minutes to go. Now I'll tell you about some of the issues I've had. This week I've had a disconnect while in 4th. About the same place that Cayman did, to be fair. I've had 3 coolant leaks. 1 twice in one race. 1 oil leak. And I've had a full engine blow up. Now we've got the radiator opening to 100% now, which is something I didn't know about. And touch wood, we seem to be alright.
The car in front is 2 laps down.
Okay, hopefully he knows that. He's got into the pits. I do like the way this handles,
Double yellows.
but it's tricky. As you can see. Right. I'm not sure, but that guy ahead is in 2nd place. Which, if he's got damage, I might be able to catch him. Never give up.
You're reeling. E2 in. The gap's now 4.1 seconds.
Wow.
Stay locked in. You got this.
So I don't know how we've now got 2nd place. We're 22 seconds behind first. We're not going to catch him. So it's just myself in first place on the same lap at the moment. So, Sergio Santanella, or Santayella, if he'd had any sense then, he would have backed off. Oh no, we'd have had another lap.
Last lap, looking good for a podium.
Okay, so now I've just got to bring this back in one piece. I seem to have sorted out my overheating problem. Steer with the rear. There we go, a whole 26 seconds. He put in a stonking lap there at the end. Number of people dropped out of that through accident, injury and possibly boredom. But
See you in victory lane.
as far as I'm concerned, that's a second. Yep, indeed it was second place, which I'm more than happy with. Definitely a race of attrition there with people spinning off, crashing, retiring and whatever else. But as they say, to finish first you have to finish. And I managed to keep the car together and keep it on track for most of it to be able to get that second place. So I'm very happy with that. Now, back to the start. I did mention that I'd had an issue with the clutch. I think I actually did come off the clutch a little bit, which is why I nearly got myself a jump start. But earlier in the week, and I did look back at the video of it, with my foot on the clutch going into first gear, the car leapt forward as though my foot wasn't on the clutch. What I seem to have found is, once it goes to the grid, if I put my foot on the clutch after it's gone to the grid, then put it into first gear with my foot on the brake and then let go of the brake, it then doesn't roll. It's a really weird jump start, and I don't know if it was me or if it was the game, I'm not sure. But keep an eye on it, kids, because it does happen and you don't want to get a drive-through penalty because that'll just put you in an even worse situation. The trick with the GT4s and indeed the sprint cars, qualify as high as you can. When it comes to the sprint cars, last week's sprint car race was rubbish, so I haven't done a video of it, simple as that. It's not that I didn't get a good result. I think I came fourth. It's just it was very, very dull. Hopefully this week's races will be a lot better. Thanks for joining me. I'll see you on track.